because it's already happening?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that we are live?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't message everyone and let them know that we're going live.
They'll be all right.
I feel like failure.
The wrenches.
I haven't let all the wrenches know. I just let Judy know. But it doesn't look like it's going through. Anyways, so for everyone joining in now or watching later, we are in Drunken Poorhouse Studio. Brought to you by Megan Hopkins. Sorry, it's not Megan, it's Megan.
Megan.
I said that wrong until I got here. And then at first I thought that was just how Karen said it. I was like, it has to be an accent thing. Nope. I have been just saying it wrong. Megan has been the most amazing hostess while we've been here. We've had a brilliant time. And she had a couple drinks the other night and did this piece that just super inspired me. It looks like this. And I've never had pink and blue together and it worked. So I'm going to try it and hope it works. We'll see. I wonder how the signal is, B.
I don't know.
No one's complaining yet?
Yes, we have hats. I don't think we have them on the website yet, though.
No, we haven't sent Amanda a picture yet. Okay. As part of Drunken Poor Studios. Tink.
Tink, tink.
Let's do this.
Tink.
Can we introduce Megan? She want to step in, hop in?
Just say hi.
Hopkins in.
Yeah, sorry. She's going to Hopkins in.
See what she did there? All right, I made way too much resin for this size board, but YOLO, you know? And I've pulled a bunch of different colors that aren't exactly the colors she used because I don't want to like have it exactly, but
Sorry for the movement. I'm trying to arrange this little contraption. I will stand in the sunlight. Yeah, that's... She made a lot.
mute this. So we were going to have all this materials for our class yesterday, but it didn't make it. So we're still down in Florida hanging out. The class didn't get their stone coats.
Oh, DOC is live right now.
Oops. Sorry, Scarlett. This won't be a long video. So the first color that I'm going to use is very appropriate for the Florida. It's Mermaid.
Yeah, that's a nice color. Wow.
And it's by Resin Art.
That's beautiful.
My bad, Scarlett, if you rewatch this. And I'm also going to use Strawberry Shake, which I haven't used yet, but it's from Just Resin, and that's what Megan used, so therefore that's what I'm going to use.
They said she switched to us because something is wrong with her mic. Can barely hear them 2 days in a row now.
That's not good.
Yeah. Look at that. That is amazing color.
That's as bubblegum as it gets. I'm going to make some whites. I'm going to use Just Resin's Titanium.
What's up, JJ?
Hey, think Scarlett's mic's not working. I know exactly how frustrating that can be. We had a super awesome time at the class. Thanks to everybody that came out and hung out with us and participated in the class. It was a lot of fun. We accidentally went out after, just like when we're at home.
Mm-hmm. Had to keep it real.
Yep, we kept it really real.
100.
What?
Keep it 100.
100. I was like, what's keep it from Monday? What does that even mean?
It's Monday.
Is it Monday? It is Monday.
Monday. Angela here on hubby's channel.
What's up, Angela on hubby's channel?
Yay, caught alive. Accidentally went out. Question mark.
Yes, it was an accident. It's the same old story. We went out just for a couple of drinks with dinner. And then you blink and it's 2 a.m. It's a struggle.
Teresa Griffin said, do you have a problem with tadpoles using the resin art powder?
I don't have a problem with tadpoles. Are you using the flat, like the tint? The powder tint, or is it one of the, like the lusters, like this? Or is it one of the transparents, like Bahama Mama, or I think hibiscus? Should I add Bling It Gold to this, B? You think gold would be a good addition?
I don't know.
I don't know too. I keep referring over to her piece, like what we got over there? I think she used silver or a pearl. So I'm just gonna go with the Bling It. What can it hurt? Can't. So I prefer the Bling It sparkles over the Bling It interference because they have just amazing like glitz to them. But the interference are fun too. But the sparkle ones just make more of a statement. If you do have issues getting tadpoles, I recommend mixing just a couple drops of isopropyl alcohol into your color before you mix the resin in, and that'll help those particles dissolve down. I'm also going to throw some midnight blue in there because it's one of my current go-to colors.
Somebody asked about a lip template. Do you have templates for your lip paintings? Shannon wants to know.
Like a stencil or?
We don't right now, but we could make some if you guys would like some. Like the face stencil we can do. We can do like a 16 by 20 lip template to where you can spray it on or trace it, I guess. So you can just do it in pencil and then paint over it. Baby cakes, that is just resin pink what? What is
Strawberry
it?
shake.
Strawberry shake.
So I'm going to be using Stone Coat's art coat.
Bada bing.
You're the best fan of white. Oh, I'm so nervous. You know when you haven't done certain colors before?
Thank you, Gilda.
I think I'm going to break that. Oh, okay. Go off.
Angie's Mix. How are you? Can we get some thumbs up in the house, y'all? I see we got 50 people watching, 11 thumbs up. Y'all are slacking.
Lend me your thumbs, people. Lend me
People.
your thumbs.
Lend me your thumbs.
No, I'm not going to do your piece justice, but I'm going to do my darndest. To do something amazing with your color palette because I think it's beautiful.
Thanks, y'all, for the thumbs ups. Somebody said, I miss you already. Come back to Bradenton.
We're still here right now. For the current moment, we're still here. So a big question in our class was around swipes and negative space, which that seems to be the most common lately in all of our classes. But also the difference in whites, what makes waves versus what makes oh, thank you. Like large cells. And this is just titanium white.
Judy said, I'm flipping between you and Scarlett.
Oh, she's still on? I thought she like killed it because of technical difficulties. So I added just a drop of Stone Coat base tint, this white, into my titanium white so that I can get both kinds of cells on my piece. And this is way too much resin to put on this piece, but it's going to be great in theory. So I'm going to tilt and torch for the first part to get the just resin cells to start popping up. If you do this technique, try not to breathe in any vapors that you have coming off of your piece. It's not good. And then I'm going to swipe this down here. Nope. This is Stone Coat. So I'm going to swipe over that. It's going to be pretty. I have never even considered using these colors together. But you made it look great. Now I have to do it. Just adding some bling it for some super ultra extra sparkly effect. If I had
Spirit Art,
my blue, I would have used it. Do what?
I guess somebody new named Free Spirit Art.
That's a good name.
Welcome.
This blue just looks so different here versus here. I'm really going slow with this technique because you can't overheat your resin. And since I just manipulated this area, I have to let it kind of set and cool off before I do any other area, or this part's gonna just come back in. And I don't want that.
There's Megan. She's like, that's 3 times. 4th time, you're out.
Like how you just snuck that in there. Like, there
Well,
she is.
somebody
There's
said,
Megan.
where's she at? We want to see her.
I just want to tilt it just enough to pull those cells off of the edge.
So showing me up.
No, absolutely not. I still like yours better. This technique works a lot better with a torch rather than a heat gun because you want to heat just the top layer of resin. Just keep that in mind if you try this out.
Justine Red Jar Creative says, say hi to Megan for me. I have one of her paintings.
Oh. Hi.
Name sound
She
familiar?
just
Yes.
smiled.
That was for Shy's.
Oh, that was for shy
That's
stuff?
auction stuff.
Aw, those are fun. Those grow bigger. I just can't help it with this bling it. Just
No,
adds
look
so
at
much
that.
beautiful sparkle.
You can't really see it though.
It's gonna have to go up in a true color video. I'm just heating just in front of where I want my cells to flow so that it goes over more easily. Just till it tips off. Then I let that rest. That mermaid with the pink looks fun. I think I added a little too much stone coat to my white based on how cloudy these cells are. It was just barely so. We'll see.
Thank you, Angie.
That's a fun stretch.
Good evening from Denmark, Michelle.
Denmark's fun.
DOC says hi. Baby Cake said that.
I hate that I'm interrupting their feed. These colors look great together, that gold.
That is fun right there.
Those cells are super fun. I feel like we haven't talked to the majority of the fam in forever. But that happens every time we go out of town. So when I lift this side up to do anything over here, these cells are moving, or any of this resin's moving from where I just manipulated it. So I'm just gonna still let that rest for just a second. But not a long second because I'm being very impatient.
No, she just can't leave it alone.
You know what?
Is that a canvas or board? If canvas, where do you get them? Never seen around canvas in Australia.
It's actually a board, and it's one of the ones we have in our shop.
We can ship them to you. They're cradle boards. Where's that one? They're this is what they look like. They have the ATD lip on the inside so you can hang it any way you like. Very light, made of MDF. Angie said she loves your lashes.
Thank you, Amazon. This is one reason why I love doing the classes and getting to meet new artists, because I would have never put these colors together, but I think they look amazing together.
Price Plus in Australia have the round canvas.
Well, there you
Hmm. Oh, Prices Plus in Australia. I guess that's something.
go. It's probably a store. I think I'm going to shift this down, and then how are you done with that? I may shift this off too, actually. But I'm going to do this one first.
It just went away.
No. Sorry.
It's like,
I'll let this cool off for a second. I'm going to push this over and then be done with it.
see it, JJ? I think you should just leave it as is. LOL, Daphne.
Yeah, we're already in full tilt. I'm good with it. I like that you can see the glitter under those cells. You say glitter, but it's bling it. You think, B?
Now you can tell that's stone coat.
Mm-hmm. I wish you can just add the light once you're going live already. I can't. Sorry. No, you're good. I just didn't want
Didn't want you to die.
to. I get taken out in a studio and
It's not tape job.
it would be poetic if I died in a studio. Love it. Make sure I don't drip everywhere. Dust free.
Gotta keep it dust free.
I see you. All right, you guys. I don't want to keep up too much of Scarlett's camera time, so we'll be heading home. I don't know when, but we got to return the van by 4 o'clock the 24th, so it's going to be another long haul adventure, I'm sure. But I will have videos posted every day, and Amanda is at the studio to send out orders if you guys have any in right now. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and seeing what we're up to in Drunken Pour Studios with Megan. This is what her logo looks like. It's awesome. And if you're in Florida, I hope you turn up at our next class because it was awesome. We love you guys so much. Check us out on all of our social media. I don't have anywhere to point it, but it is down in the description box below. You can get all these paints at our website, artistsalette.com. Until next time, be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through. Bye.
I said bye.
I did too.
We all did.